Aquarius. Welcome to your new moon in Libra 5-card movie star spread. Yay! Aquarians, you guys must be in a good mood because immediately my energy changed. There we go. You can see that card a little bit better now. Immediately my energy changed when I started shuffling for you guys. Here we go. Protagonist. Antagonist. Overall theme. Journey. Possible outcome. Okay. There's a sense of calmness with you right now. You are feeling like you have a new beginning and a new idea, and that is something that you want to like move toward. That's the hurdle that you have to get over, is just those first few steps. You have to take something out of the idea stage and put it in the planning stage as your antagonist. And the reason I say that there's a calmness to this situation is because you are showing the Knight of Wands in the inverse. Knight of Wands is all about grabbing passions and seizing the day. It almost seems like you are slowing down just a little bit to ensure that you're putting the right pieces into play, because you realize that to bring this idea that you have into fruition, that it's going to be a slow moving thing. It's going to be a slow transition. What you're doing is going to take a good amount of planning and a very long time. This is an investment in your time and energy. I don't know if this is a vocational spread or if this is about a personal relationship in your life, but you've learned a lot of lessons regarding getting too emotional in these planning stages. So it kind of feels like there's a little bit of a lack of confidence in bringing this forward, but you want to go ahead with it anyway, which is probably why you're really slowing down and ticking off those boxes. This feels like earth energy to me, like a very slow moving, calculated process, which isn't how most Aquariuses do things. Usually you guys just jump right in, or, have that idea and go with it. This is a step-by-step planned out behavior, but you really, really intend to go through with this idea. So you really want to take your time and do it right. Now, the possible outcome here, and this is funny because you have the Moon card here. The possible outcome is kind of unavoidable. In the description box below, it talks about how you can change things. You can change the possible outcome with action. It kind of feels like no matter what you do and how you plan this out and how you invest your energy and time, it feels like you are going to run into miscommunications. It feels like you aren't always going to see a clear path. So while you're trying to meticulously plan out every step, my advice to you is to give a little bit of leeway and wiggle room, which Aquarians are actually really, really good at. You guys are really good at going with the flow. So don't get too rigid in this plan, because you might disappoint yourself if things don't go exactly the way you planned it out. You might... Yeah, see? And here's your card. Your card popped up. I usually don't point out the energies in the card unless it's the particular sign that I'm reading for. But Aquarius, you're following your guiding light. You know exactly what it is you want to do. And like I said, you're meticulously planning this thing. You are manipulating the situation to your outcome. But just as a warning, not every step that you take is going to be exactly what you bargained for. There is going to be a little bit of mystery ahead, no matter how much you plan this thing out. This is like so interesting. I wish I could talk to each and every one of you and know what it is you're doing. If you guys want to leave something in the comments and let me know what you're working through, that would be awesome. Because I'm getting nosy now. See how I'm just pulling cards? Trying to figure it out. Yep. Yeah, this is you questioning yourself, questioning your strategy. And it's the questioning your strategy that's slowing down your manifestation, even though you can't deny that this particular thing is exactly what you want. Okay, Aquarius, this sounds confusing to me, but that's just my ego talking. This isn't supposed to make sense to me. This is supposed to make sense to you. So I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. And if this resonates and you guys are dealing with a specific issue, go ahead and leave a comment below because I am super curious. It could just be a word, it could just be a sentence. Just go ahead and give me a little bit of enlightenment on whatever's happening with you. I really hope you guys found a message to serve your highest good, and I will see you next time.